Hello everyone, what's going on? Rec here, and I'm back again with some more Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And so, it has been almost 6 days since I have played this game again. So it's coming back to it now. I'm excited. I want to know what's going to go on, and I'm excited to be back. And I haven't, to be honest, I haven't recorded at all week long. I forgot I was like dying. Let's just go upstairs here. What am I? Well, ooh. I have nothing to increase my sanity. My God, can you just go up the staircase, please, sir? There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had feared that the reaction they would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with the physical pain and terror of anticipation. This is gruesome. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me. After Napoleon's defeat is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home, I shall perish. And I'm still drunk. Out of my mind. I feel like my sanity is going up now. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. I'm still a bit queasy. I'm just gonna head back up though.
Find her.
Oh my. If I fall off here, I'm dead. But this is, I don't know why I said I think I could jump up here, but I did. Let's see if I can get back on here without falling. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Alright, I don't want anything in here. I've already been in there. Don't want to be in there. I think we've already checked the across as well, so let's check the far and see what we get. Inside the no pagan symbol. It looks like Jewish to me.
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do it.
Say a piece of orb. The trials of a man whom is innocent but proven guilty by a court. A corrupted court, no less. Knave. Let's head back in here. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating. He no longer breathed properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. I feel like that's the oil that, like, is a cure-all, which is amazing. But, like, if you put it into a torture chamber, it's vicious. Explosive behind me. So we got here. We went fishing, and what do we get? We get a bone. Apparently that's something we want, is a bone.
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
The remaining ore pieces, I found something to help lower the glass jar into the blood in the transept. Oh, I threw it in there. I need blood. To go back into here, I suppose. Yeah, so I have to get the... Oh goody, I'm out of oil now. Goody goody. Sorry for the interruption yet again. I seem to always be interrupted when I'm recording. Let's just head quickly into here and just get the blood. And this is the blood drum. Let me actually put some oil on my lantern here. Get through here easily. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's quickly... Okay. Let's just check quickly our mementos I have here. The pedestal in the chan still has a depression that I could fit an orb. Okay, I have know about that. Over the diamond season, note written by the man named Johann Wire. An orb is needed in the inner sanctum. Okay, so I think I'm good in this portion. I think I need to... So I need to find a way to purify this blood. Let's just put the lantern away. I have no intention on staying in the torture rooms anymore. These are not fun places to be. Especially because all these pipes that are running around, I have actually thought about it. The pipes, what is it? The pipes are, they don't pump anything besides they bounce sound. So the people that are screaming in one torture room can be heard throughout all of the torture rooms. Which is kind of disgusting.
How are things coming? Fire is my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Send the choir. read this next little thing here. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sat quietly in peace, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone would notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know that I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I have seen them take their fathers' places and grow too old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Wire taunts me from the other side while I trusted him in the two. Okay. One note speech is mixture made with 3 ingredients. Let's look on that note and see what we can find about those 3 ingredients. Okay, so we have the fungi that comes from this thing. We have the victim blood. I just need the agonized human. Much to be it. If anything else in here is worthy of note. And behind the bookshelf. Cool, let's head out. With very little oil as well. Hopefully this nice area is not too filled with darkness. I am back now. Sorry about that interruption there. It was due to my sister needing help. I am currently helping her make bread. This is oddly satanic.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander. You must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
This is disgusting.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
This is weird.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
What the what? I like going on trips. In the box. Come in the bucket. You're my only friend now. Aww. Bucket, I gotta leave you behind. Carefully cutting the man open, he made him think. This is how a father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on only one skill to perform such a delicate so delicate grants certain form of pride. Pride. Pride? Pride.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both. The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days till they finally succumb.
I'm prepared to smash everything with a hammer right now. Oh, why? Why would they use something? The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled to the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. It's horrible. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 pieces of the orb. So the brass bull is one of the worst forms of torture known to man. This is a little bit tense. Just a bit. Which I'm gonna use one of these since I have them. We're in good health, everyone's happy. I don't want to. God! That tells me to jump scare. Get out of here, we don't need to be in here anymore. Okay, good. We got all 5 pieces. Whew. I didn't like that place. It was kind of nerve-wracking. Apparently this whole area is all about torture. It's always upsetting to see stuff like this. This is just like nasty. Like no one wants to see any of this.
How are things coming? Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. That there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate. A door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and...
Got that, and then we needed a...
Prepare the tonic Bayer describes, and do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time, unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore. You won't be able to save it.
Check the momentum. We got our 3 ingredients. We got the poisoned orb, we got the glass of blood, and we got the remains. Cool, so now where do we... Where do we make such a tonic? So we can head to the chancel and see what we find in here. Alright, let's keep going. We'll head to this side and see what we can find over on this side. I have a feeling that the one room that we were just in is below this room. How would you light those candles and how would you keep up them? Maybe across the way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Although I suppose... Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. It seems that this game is getting quite intense. See you guys later.